ecosystems are made up of many different parts, including plants and animals, interacting. Some of these interactions are more complicated than the obvious predator-prey ones. They're called symbiotic relationships, and they're defined as a prolonged interaction between two species. There are 3 subcategories divided based on what each species gets out of the interaction. First is mutualism, where both species benefit. One cross-kingdom example is between the bullhorn acacia tree and a species of ant. The tree grows hollow thorns designed for the colony to use as a nest and secretes a food source for them, nectar. The ants, in turn, defend the tree when herbivores target it. Keep in mind, all of these behaviors, no matter how nice, aren't actually decisions by any one party. They're just evolutionary mechanisms designed to reap the maximum possible benefits for one species, and sometimes that looks like working together. A good marine example is the cleaner fish of coral reefs. Small fish, generally wrasse with a blue stripe, that operate cleaning stations, where larger fish, including predators, come to have exoparasites removed from their mouths and skin. This cleaning requires swimming into the faces and jaws of efficient predators for these little fish, but the cleaners largely remain unharmed. The benefits that allowed this truce to evolve are removal of parasites for this visiting fish, which increases their overall health, and the wrasse themselves get a meal of parasite. Delicious, but it's easy for them to get. Parasitism itself is the second kind of symbiotic relationship. Ticks, tapeworms, and lamprey are all parasites of one species or another, and this parasitic isopod replaces a fish's tongue for its entire lifespan to steal some of its food. The fish can't even do anything about it, even wait for the parasite to die, because it then loses the ability to eat. Parasitism is different than predation because of how long it takes and the fact that the parasite wants the host to live. The longer it's alive, the longer it's food or a habitat for the parasite. The third type of symbiotic relationship is commensalism, where one species benefits and the other one is unharmed or unaffected. It's a lot more of a gray area than the other two because harm is a qualitative measure, not a strict one, but a generally accepted example is pilotfish eating sharks' leftovers and following behind them.